So question 23 says a pair of 4-digit palindromes is a 5-digit palindrome. For example, 2,882 plus 9,339 equals 12,221. How many such pairs are there? So first, consider palindrome number 1. It can be represented as 1001A plus 1B, where A and B can be any number, and A cannot be 0. Now consider a second palindrome, which is the same thing, but with C and D, where A and C cannot be 0, or else they would not be a 4-digit palindrome. If you add these two together, you will get a 5-digit palindrome. So 5-digit palindrome can be expressed as 1001A plus C plus 110B plus D. We'll call this equation number 1. So the first digit is going to be 1. And if the first digit is 1, then the last digit is also 1. So we can say that therefore A plus C has to be 1, or A plus C is 11. Can't be any other number. Now, when we consider A plus C equals 1, this doesn't make sense because A or C has to be 0, and they can't be 0. So A plus C equals 11 is the only solution here. Now, if we plug this back into equation 1 here, we multiply this by 11. We get 11,011 plus 110 B plus D as our new equation. So now let's consider a few possibilities. B plus D can be 0, and B plus D can be between 1 and 10. B plus D can also be 11. So when B plus D equals to 0, this works because this will still be a palindrome. Nothing is added to it, so it's still a palindrome. Between 1 and 10, it doesn't work, and through trial and error, you can find out that if A or C is 11, you add anything through 1 and 10 times this to this, it's not a palindrome. So, and when B plus D equals 11, it works. So there's now two possibilities here. Where A plus C can be 11, B plus D equals 0. That's one possibility. And the other one is when A plus C and B plus D are both 11. So for the first possibility, there's 8 possible pairs because you're counting from 2 plus 9 to 9 plus 2. So there are 8 different combinations Now, for the second scenario, both of them add up to 11. So, using the same logic here, this has 8 possible combinations. This also has 8 possible combinations. So these two added together is 64 possible pairs. Now with these add up together, in total, there will be 72 possible pairs. That's the answer.